go in and get a angel message before we get into our message. So we're going to do a number. Let's do 3. What's our angel number for today? 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you are taking the steps towards something and you are not on step 1. Okay, so this is something you've been doing for a while, but now you are taking the steps towards it, or you are on the next level, and you are progressing. Okay, what is the message for today? Okay, the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so this progression seems to be something to do with your finances and something to do with your studies. Because the Knight of Pentacles, to go from the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, it's like you have learned the discipline, you have learned the necessary education, like you've done the book work, and then to the King of Pentacles is like you're in that experience, or you've had that experience. But it's giving financially stable. It's giving a disciplined. You're very patient. You can handle things very well. And this could have come from a period of stress in your life, in your earlier life, or having to do a lot, or having to learn a lot. Something about being very disciplined here, maybe not being favored by the universe, or if that's how it felt at the time. It really just felt like a stream of bad luck, but now you're seeing that it built you up to be something else, and it's helping you financially, or it's helping you to boss up, to grow in some way within the career or success areas of your life. Or this could even be someone who had to deal with a lot of stuff within the home. And so now they live in a really nice home, or now they own a home. It's something like that, where it's like, because of all the struggle that they went through, life is a lot easier for them now, even though they have more to look for, or to look out for, like to care for, I guess is the word. They could have more chores, more financial bills, more responsibility, and yet it's not as stressful as it was because of all this other things that they had went through. It's like something had built you up. So yeah, this is definitely steps building up towards something, and this is something within job, finance, career, and personal success and personal growth, and respect also. Respect in the public. King of Wands. This is about being your own boss. This is a really boss up type of energy. The Star. Wow. Okay. So yeah, it's like you're doing your own thing now. You're not listening to anybody else now. You're your own boss in some way. This is what this is giving. Ooh. Or this is something that you are making. Okay. But yeah, I'm getting with the Star, like, this is giving wishing well. That's what I'm hearing. So So this is something you have been wishing for or wanting or working towards, because I'm seeing the King and the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, and I feel like, so it's something that you've been working towards or have wanted for years and years. This is something that you have like saw yourself doing, but it didn't come very fast. But now all of a sudden it's going to really come in quickly and easily. Boom, boom, boom. The ideas are going to be coming in, and the success is going to be coming in very quickly and heavily. And I think that's what it's going to look like, or that's what it's going to feel like. But you also have to take in consideration all the years that you've wanted this, manifested this, studied this, worked towards this, had this in your mind. So it didn't really happen overnight, but even though it will look like overnight success or overnight fame, because yeah, we have the star, so it's like you're gonna be known. You're gonna, yeah. Okay. Got hair on me. Two of Swords. Okay, so you might not know which way to go. Or maybe that was why things were not taking off. Why it felt like it took so long. You're going to have two choices here. You're going to be stuck in your mind about two different things. Five of Pentacles. So maybe losing everything, or feeling like you either lost a person or lost a house or lost an opportunity or money, whatever you felt like you lost in your life that really like put you back. That seems like that was something to do with your come up and your decision to and your decision to boss up. Woo! This one on the floor. This is the Six of Pentacles, and she is giving out gifts. So again, so many pentacles here with the 5, the 6. Yeah, so you're going from the 5 to the 6. So, you know what I mean? It's like you knew at one point what it was like to go through struggle. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. You're remembering your past. You're remembering the hard times that taught you lessons through this. And so you're helping other people now go through this. And you see, it's like she's bringing gifts. It's like from the 5 only to the 6. So it's like as soon as she got out of poverty, she's already giving again. She's already like, yeah, I know how it feels. It's like she's not even rich yet, but it's like she's already giving again. She's already trying to give people presents, and it's like she's barely out of poverty, you know. She might not even have a house yet. She might not even have a job yet, but it's like she stumbled into a little bit of money, and she's giving it away to the other people, the people more in need than her. So okay, so that could be you. Like, you could be giving even when you feel like you don't have a lot, or you're just remembering a time when you didn't have a lot, and that's why you're going to be able to give now. And this could be giving knowledge as well. This could be giving something, like this is a service of some sort, or something you make, or something you do. It's a talent. This is a talent. Yeah, the Emperor is what fell on the floor with the King of Wands. Like, this is a very specific message here. Can we see them all? Yeah. So, again, like, it's really about being your own boss, taking matters into your own hands, being a trailblazer, you know, being a leader, yeah, leading other people. You're able to tell other people or help them, help them boss up, help them grow. You inspire them is what I'm getting, because you are the star and you are the emperor. You're gonna inspire a lot of people who were in the same situation as you, who felt like they were just on like a stream of bad luck and, you know, in financial burdens and life burdens, and just like boom, 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 just getting hit with all these challenges and like hardships. And you're gonna be able to help them see through that, so that they can find like the boss within themselves, the king within themselves, you know, move out of the night energy. With the Knight of Swords also fell on the floor. So I feel like, again, this is going to be something that is happening very, very quickly. This is going to feel like overnight changes. This is going to feel like, wait, I just started doing this. How is this happening? But you didn't, because there is something about years of work or years of study or behind the scenes, or you were doing something similar, so you gained the skills for it. So even though you're new at it, it's like you're familiar with how this works, whatever this is. This is not something you just picked up today, even though you might be showing it today. You might be opening that business, you might be starting that content, you might be you know, making something, painting something, posting something, but they don't know that you've been drawing since you were 4. They don't know that you've been, you know, editing other photos and videos for years before you started a YouTube channel. They don't know, like, that you were taught to do a certain service, or grew up doing a certain thing, cooking a certain food, building a certain thing. You were around things, and so maybe people didn't know, like, oh, you're really young, and so this just feels like overnight success, and it's coming in so quickly that you were bossing up, or that you were changing and being successful. Yep. There's people being sneaky. There's something sneaky. Someone's snooping. 4 Wands. Someone could be sneaking in a relationship. Oof. In a marriage, I'm getting. Sneaking a marriage. Sneaking a proposal. Hiding something about a marriage, whether that be good or bad, because it could be as simple as someone is going to be getting engaged, but it could be something as they're already married and they're cheating. Like, I don't know. Okay, so we're going to get some cards to see if there's any references or anything that could go along with this. Can you handle me? Okay. So you could be really raw and really authentic right now. You may be really putting up your boundaries, giving your real opinion, giving your real talk. Can you handle that? Can you handle my boss energy? Can you handle my unapologetic energy? Can you handle my masculine energy? My assertive energy? My hello, my big energy, I'm here. Can you handle that? I just dropped some cards, but I'm not going to take them. Because I just don't know. Okay. I'm loving it. So you could be maybe like a singer or something to do with like comedy, I don't know. Or McDonald's, like I don't know, maybe you like McDonald's. Incredible. One of the worst performances of my life, and they never doubted it for a second. So maybe when this happens, you like didn't even believe in yourself, or like you weren't even confident in this, and like it still ends up happening for you. Like it's an audition or something, and you were like, yeah, or like a test or something, and you're like, or an interview, and you're like, yeah, I don't think I did very good on that. Or work or service or whatever it is, and then you find out you find out you find out you did get the job, you find out you did get the role, you find out you that the client was very pleased or whatever it is, or you find that like if you were doing YouTube or something, that you have this audience, that you have this community, that you have people who think like you, but you might have had doubt within yourself, but there is going to be many supporters, many people who think that you actually are incredible, where you're going to feel almost like, am I putting on a show? You're going to be like second guessing yourself because, you know what I mean? Where it's like, is this even good enough? Is this even something to do, to talk about, to make, to build? Like, you know, you could be second guessing yourself. There could be some like mental challenges kind of going on, some limitations going on, but these other people are seeing it how in a good way, like in a supportive way, or in a way where they like in a good light, I guess that's what I want to say. Also, yes, Ferris Bueller, the movie, so like, yeah. So this could have to do with something about an absence. So you could have left something for a long time, and now you're coming back. This could be like an industry that maybe you left a long time ago, that you studied for when you were young, or could be that you are going into now as your own boss, like, I don't know. Or this could be something like where you've been gone for a long time. Like maybe like you stopped posting for a long time, and now all of a sudden you're coming back, and it's like this crazy different energy. You're giving it your all. You're doing it in a different way. Really bossing up. Really completing it. Maturing. Going to the next level. Succeeding. But yeah, I'm getting it's after this period of absence or something like that, or like you left somewhere, whatever it is, you left somewhere and people feel that, and you know you're bossing up somewhere else. Could just be simple as that. Running in circles. Okay, so you could have felt like you were running in circles for a really long time, or you like Post Malone, but you could have felt like you just like kept going in a circle, like you were very stagnant, like you were stuck in a cycle, like you couldn't move forward, like you couldn't progress, you couldn't become this King of Pentacles. It felt like you were in this night mode for so long, like you wanted to like promote, you wanted to like get up to that next level, and it just felt like step 1 was taking so long. And now step 2, 3, and 4 is going to be like a breeze, and like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yes, maybe you, like, I'm hearing Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. So I'm hearing like maybe you fell off. Or maybe you thought you fell off. Like maybe that's the mental challenge. You were like, oh, I've been gone for so long, or something like that. I don't know. Or it's like something you do, like it could be like some sort of hobby, it could be some sort of like, I don't know why I'm hearing like skating or hockey or something like that, like some sort of sport. You were like, oh, I haven't done that in years, like I've like in a way I've fallen off, like, or like you could be like a singer or something, but you haven't really like sang or done anything in like years or ever, and then all of a sudden it's like you like post something and like people like forgot that you used to be a singer like 10 years ago, and so now they're like think like that you're like you have all these supporters and it's being like so successful, and all of a sudden you can do all this stuff, and all of a sudden it's like luck and bossing up and all this, but it's like they don't know that you've had this skill for a decade, you've had this skill for 5 years, you've been studying this for 20 years. Like they don't, like, I don't know, that's what it's given. Yeah, run away, run away, run away. Rapid growth. Rapid growth. That's what I'm saying. This is something that is coming in so quickly, so hot and heavy. Like, rapid growth. Like, this is something that, like, boom, you are going to take off. Like, this is crazy. But this is something you've been waiting for. So, I mean, like, congratulations. Again, I'm getting Post Malone again, because like now they always say congratulations. So you could be, yeah, with the King of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Emperor right next to each other, you could be working a lot, working to get out of, first of all, this poverty or this financial like burdens, whatever it is. And then, so you could be working a lot is just really what I'm getting. Like, not a lot of days off, not a lot of vacation. So the good news is that this is going to be something that you've been wanting to do, or something that you've been trained to do. So this should be easy for you, and working a lot won't be that hard or stressful, because it's something that you'd be wanting to do for free. Okay, skull, butterfly, transformation, frog. Yeah, so if you see any of these, if you see skulls, if you see a lot of butterflies, if you see frogs, you know, whether these are just like symbols, whether these are on your social media, whether these are actually outside, people wearing them. For instance, I just happen to be wearing a butterfly chain and butterfly pants right now. Anyway, all of these mean transformation and kind of mean death. And yeah, just, you know, it's something, yeah, okay. So yeah, something about transformation. So again, this is rapid growth, this transformation. Yeah, you're turning into the king, you're turning into the boss, you're turning into someone who's going to be able to tell others where to go, not necessarily in a toxic way, or they're going to be able to like help others, tell others like how to live their life. I don't know. There's going to be something here about that, because you're the person in authority, you're the person in power now. So there's something about people listening to you. That's really what it is. People are listening to you, and this is going to feel very successful. Okay, I only have one of this in this deck. This is a Akashic prayer. So we can read it together. Dear universal light beings, then you say it. We hold your love and we extend our hearts. Please help us to be a clear channel with complete trust in our ability to surrender our human judgment. Please help us to connect with open hearts and to know the truth of our existence, so that we may be of service for the highest good of all. Thank you. Blessed be. Amen. So it is. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Bless. And we have no effery. So this is something for real? This is something for real. This is something with staying power. And no fakes allowed. And no drama, no BS, no stuff that's going to cause you stress. No stress, no BS. That's what it is. Okay? This is something for real. And this is something that is happiness, all right? This is, you know what I mean? Like, this is a saying they got down in the Caribbean, down in Jamaica. Okay? So, like, they're living relaxing out there, you know. So it's like they don't, none of that around here. We don't do that around here. Nah. It's like, I won't be around you. It's kind of giving privilege because in boundaries, because you're like I'll never be around that type of person again, or like, it's not to say that you're better, but you're like, I'm not being around that group anymore. Like, that's not, no. And it's like you have that privilege to be able to be like, yeah, get me out of here. We're not coming back to this place. Like, okay. Because you're gonna be like the boss, right? You don't gotta stick around for all the drama. You want to leave, you can leave. You know, so that's the vibe. And that, I think, is how we will leave this message. If it resonated, give it a like.